I gotta be honest with you guys, I was a little bit worried that I had sat here and just cleared my throat directly into the microphone while live. Thank goodness I was muted at the time. Anyway, hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. It's Monday, it's cold. Apparently we're gonna take round 2 of this Arctic blast that we had before, because the first time was so much fun. So, I don't know, get hyped for that. I'm not. But what I am excited for, good link, is the game that we are playing today. It's going to be a treat for Mr. Click himself, if and when he arrives, because we're playing a new game today. That is new for the channel, new for me, and just generally new, because this game came out, I think, 4 days ago. So that'll be interesting to see. It's the most current thing that I've done, I think, ever. So let's get excited for that as I click this button over here and I show off The Children of Silentown, which immediately sold me with that artwork. Look at that splash screen. That looks great. Genuinely, I was checking out the upcoming releases on the store page, and it went, how's this one looking? And I went, I don't know, looks pretty good. Also, Ardent Slacker, hello. I'm glad it's your volume and not me needing to shout, because, oh golly, I worry. Ms. Vivi, you stream Switch? I have a device that allows me to do that. I picked up an Elgato, and it requires a little bit of arcane magic. You should see some of the arcane wizardry and the technical spaghetti that is behind there. But yeah, it's doable. How's that? That looks pretty good. That's about all we have in terms of options, so that's cool. I'm down for that. Right, so let's get to the game. So the normal thing is, on Mondays we play horror games. I say this frequently. I don't know quite how horror-y this one's going to be, because I've seen nothing about this game beyond the title screen, so let's find out. Speaking of volumes, do let me know if everything's good, like, levels-wise, because Switch, I find, tends to run a little on the loud side, and I don't want to just get blasted over as I speak, you know?
It is a known fact that we all have ears to listen and eyes to see. As we get older, our senses go numb and our perception fails us. However, sometimes those who have a great sight look the other way, while those who hear well do not listen. Because more than old age or any kind of illness, fear is often the hardest disease to treat. Ever heard of Silentown? A handful of roofs standing out in the heart of the forest. No voices, no noises, only whispers and gasps. People enslaved by rules to stay safe. Because while the forest by day was calm and peaceful, once night had fallen, you could hear them roar. The monsters.
Okay, I'm impressed. That is some genuinely really good line reading. Listen to that. So, this is what drew me into the game, was the art style. Look at this 2004 Hot Topic. Right? Like, if you told me that Jonan Vasquez or Roman Dirge drew this game, I would believe you. Because look at it. And I went, I am into this. So I bought it. That nightmare again. Hey Lucy, pass the ball please? Is that just the same options as before? Same options as before. Alright, so we can move around. Oh, amazing. This is the best day ever. Empirical Woodlands, hello. Oh, thanks, Lucy. Pass it here. Okay, so when the arrow appeared above his head, I thought it was a case of, like, use the item now and it will go to him, but it's a case of go over to him and then interact with him with the ball in hand. Thanks. I threw it a bit too far this time. What were you doing? I had another nightmare. Oh, I see. I have nightmares a lot too. Really? How do you get the feeling to go away? Me? I don't know. When I'm scared of something, I hide so well that nobody can find me. That's why I'm so good at hide and seek. Wanna join us? We're all playing in the square, but need another player. Sure. Let's go. So one of the things that this game advertises is that it's all hand-drawn. And, like, absolutely yes. Stereo Dream stepping in to drop some Flareon facts. Stereo Dream, did you know? Anyway, hi. What's up? Blue, you're not supposed to stop the ball. I'm gonna show you my super shot. Ah, the special jet kick Mark III. Here it comes. Trust me, just watch. Straight into the garden. Here we go again. Lucy, I've been waiting for you. I told you not to be too late, remember? Come on, we have to make dinner. Say goodbye to your friends, dear. Hi, Mom! Yes, I'm coming. I have to go, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye, Lucy. See you. Oh, who's gonna get the ball back? I thought we were gonna get the ball back. Like, we were the main character? Take care, children. It's almost evening. You should be heading home soon. Yes. Man, I hope we had another Yu-Gi-Oh night. That was a good night. Just watching the show, riffing on it. So if you want to talk about the 2004 styles, Mom on the right there, she's got the big goth hair. Here we are. Lucy, about time you showed up. You were supposed to come home a while ago, weren't you? Okay, why don't you help Mom, honey? Let's cook some tasty dinner, and then get to bed early. Don't make us come looking for you next time, okay? Go help your mom now. I thought initially that text box was misaligned. Mom was referring to herself in the third person. I'm hungry. Squinty, are you still sleeping? Can we pet the cat? Can we put cat in inventory? No. Ah. It's a locked music box. Mom says it's broken, but it's a keepsake. This cupboard does what most furniture does. It contains stuff. Do you know what empirical woodland? I can see it, like the kind from the medieval days, but in the middle of the living room somehow. The salt is safe up there from clumsy cats. This is Squinty's bed. He sleeps anywhere but here. That is the most true-to-life thing in the world. Come on, sweetheart, let's make some dinner. Can you grab the saucepan? It's hanging next to the fireplace. A stool has many uses around the home, and if you flip it upside down, it's a crown. It's a... Okay. I thought I'd have to stand on that, but apparently we wear furniture on our head. Cool. Oh. There you go. Thank you, sweetheart. Now, let's see. What else? The fireplace needs wood. Pick up some from the chest and rekindle it. I will start working on the stew. Watch you don't burn your fingers. Ugh, you're heavy. And the cat refuses to care. Can I move cat? Okay, so, controls-wise, it left and right analog stick do that. So it's not a case of go over here and move the hand cursor. That's just the thing that we can interact with right about here. So that's pretty cool. This is the candle we use to go down in the cellar. That's... Oh, box of candles. Alright, I thought that was a box of matches. Actually, it might be. Matches next to a candle. But why can't I get ye cat? Okay. Option 1 becomes we move cat. It's an old, broken mirror. It belonged to my grandparents. Mom and Dad's room. It's locked. Hey, my diary's on the floor. What's it doing there? Better keep it with me. Now you can use the diary. Here, Lucy will write down everything she discovers as she explores the town. Alright, cool. This is Squinty's toy. How did it end up here? We can get the toy mouse, and with that, we can probably go distract the cat, and that will allow us to open the chest. How I wish I couldn't hear the roars of the forest. This is Squinty, my cat. He's such a troublemaker. There is a bit of tonal whiplash between these two pieces of art. Anyway, that's 2 pages. The cat's gonna get even closer to us now. And then it just screams and the game crashes. Alright, toy mouse. Phew. Luckily, Mom's lie didn't fall to the ground. It makes a really nice sound. Lucy notes down every unusual sound she hears in her diary, creating melodies. Once the melody is complete, you can use it in your adventure. Is this going to be Emo Wonder Song? Oh, that's a cool idea. Go check out Wonder Song, it's a great game. I need something to rekindle it with. best bit with Wandersong is basically you have all the tools that you need at the start of the game, and if you know the final puzzle, you can just do it and go to the final boss. But because you didn't do the friends we met along the way part of the game, you just get a non-standard game over, and it tells you to stop screwing around and go back and play the game properly. I quite like that. That is good attention to detail. Anyway, hi. I hear some crackling. She's mine. I guess the wood was enough. Now I need some sausages from the cellar. Could you fetch them for me, Lucy? Be careful with the stairs, and take the candle. You'll need some light. So, also, I'm really liking this music, and it's doing some interesting stuff where the left hand is just bouncing back and forth around my headset. That's pretty cool. Big fan of that. It's too dark. I literally have the candle. Used. Oh. I would have thought to keep it in my hand, but there we go. I made this when I was learning how to hammer nails. Getting them to go in straight is hard. Maybe I should take them out someday. Squinty, don't you even think about it. Pretty sure we should feed that cat whatever it wants. Cats are pretty cool. Dad says that if we dry the fish, it'll last for a long time. He knows a lot of stuff. It's an old rusty sickle. Man, when we used to live in the South, we had a scythe on the wall of the garage, and that terrified me. Because, like, what if a ghost possesses it? That's what it's gonna possess. Like, out of anything, it's gonna be that. How get sausages? There you go. Not easy to grab them when they're up this high, but the cat likes them as much as we do. Very sinister basement music. Empirical Woodland, I believe the day after Flair announced he was going to keep going, he wasn't happy with his retirement match, so let's do another one. Now that I think about it... Squinty, leave that fish be. Shoot! What a little pest. Also, apparently, Russo has got articles up on WrestleCrap now. I missed that. Are you talking about Luca? It's been 2 days already. His father didn't want people to know, but it's crystal clear. Oh no, this hasn't happened in so long. Will we ever be free? Don't be a fool, it will never end. Do not forget, this is why we have rules. Yet nobody can forget that, ever, not even for one night. How can you say such things? It's been a long time since silence fell in this town. Yeah, I know. But it happened, and it will happen again. We were caught off guard. What will his father do now? I'll go see him tomorrow. Let's try not to think about it now. Are they talking about another missing person? Yes, Lucy? Well, no, nothing. I heard a noise earlier. Was Squinty in the cellar again? He was up to no good, wasn't he? Well, anyway, do you have the sausages? He's back asleep on his chest and not the bed. Best cat. Can you smell that? This is going to be delicious. Let's see, what else? Yes, yes, some salt. It's on the shelf, Lucy. Can you please grab it? Then you can go play. Thank you, sweet. We were just told to stop playing. I need your help, stool. I'm pretty sure that's how the order of creation in the Big Bang went. It was helium, hydrogen, Ric Flair. And then he was just wrestling the pharaohs, and he's still going. How strong is that cat? We just got wiped out. Don't eat the salt. Forgive me. It was too high for you. Don't worry about dinner. I can handle it from here. As for you, little pest, get out. Cat's like, I was going anyway. And then if it's like my cat, she'll stop at the door and just sort of look at you and be like, might not return, you know that. And then she leaves. And then she's back within like an hour. Like, too cold, mate. Can't be bothered. But it's still light outside. I'd like to stay out a bit more. I swear I won't go far. Tell you what, when dinner's ready, I'll call you, and you come back home immediately. Sound good? Alright, just don't go too far. The town is not safe after dusk. Props to Dad for not saying, as you know. Eloise, it's just for a few minutes. It's just in front of the house. You know why I'm worried. I want Lucy to be safe, and you're too lenient. You gotta throw it over your left shoulder with your right hand. That's how you cure the curse of spilled salt. Stupid cat knocked me over. And now I'm gonna have a bump on my head. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Squinty, did you make a new friend? Kitty, 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 what happened to your fur? You're all covered in salt. His name is Squinty. He knocked me over while I was getting the salt. He's a real pest, always looking for trouble. Oh, but of course cats can be mischievous, but also very clever. Did you mistreat him? Maybe he doesn't like you anymore. No, I'm sure that's not it. I can see that you're a good girl. Not like these cowards whispering all the time. Ah! Believe me, child, they're all crazy around here. I'm a crazy old lady, you can trust me. Right, Furball? You can trust this crazy old lady. Wait. Here, take this. Lucy, you'll have to be very brave. Understood? What do you mean? Ah, dumb old lady, you'll never give it, right? Perhaps she really is a bit troubled. So presumably if this is a small town, we are known to her, and that's how she knew our name, but I'm mostly thinking who told her that. It's a bracelet made of pencil stubs. The crazy old lady made it. I've heard she was a teacher. I don't know if that's true. I like this adorable little trapper keeper thing. Look at that. Right. It's the woodworker's dog's kennel. Hang on a second. If we are supposed to be keeping quiet, maybe don't have dogs. Dogs are very loud. Oh, Mommy said not to leave the alley. The woodworker always leaves his tools lying around and then gets angry if you touch anything. Blech. Well, it's too heavy for me anyway. Just Chekhov's axe. The woodworker is crafting a new instrument. I wonder what it sounds like. Well, not what I expected. Mom's Lyre is way better. Who would even want something like this? I was expecting for that to be a musical note, but I guess if she doesn't like it, then that would make sense. The woodworker is really good at his job. Mom's Lyre is his work. See, this is why I got kind of confused when she said mommy when she was down here, because, like, isn't that a continuity error in somebody's vocabulary? That's very bizarre in a piece of media. A bell. It would ring. There's no clapper. It seems like this handle might break off at any moment. Ah, whoops. It actually came off. It seems to fit the bell perfectly. Oh yeah, CPC gamer solving the puzzles. Did we even play, or did we just sit around? Lucy, dinner's ready. Time to come home. Come on, Squinty. Let's go. Squinty? Where are you going? Come back here. Squinty, it's dark already. And then we go down the alleyway because the game knew that jerks like me would go home and have some sausages. Squinty. Squinty, please. Where? Again, if people are to remain silent, don't have a big old church bell. What was that? Ooh. Squinty, is that you? No, that's chromatic aberration. We learned that in video editing. There's something out there. Who knows what happened to Squinty? Sup? I thought you were gone. I was so worried. But you've been here safe this whole time, while You're a bad cat. I won't look for you ever again. No, look, cat's fine. See? Cat came back. Definitely not Eldritch Horror disguised as cat. Like when they yawn, and it's kind of cute to begin with, and halfway through they just do the predator thing, and it's like, ugh. Don't do that, cat. What note do you suppose that is? That looks like cookies. Oh, it's a tambourine! I think. Well done, Lucy. That was very good. Let's stop here for today. No, please, just a bit more. But Lucy, it's late already. Also, weren't you the one who didn't want to study singing? No, I like it now. Oh, really? What's changed? I thought it would be boring, but I like singing with you. Alright, then let's sing a bit more. Yes! That is not the sound that a lyre makes. Incidentally. Oh! Well, that was brisk. Maybe it was just like chapter 1, the introduction. MGM's making a movie over there, you hear that? Oh, that's me. I will draw. If this is a dream sequence, and I suspect it is, that's a pretty clever way of doing it, because you're not really in control of what you do in your dreams normally. You just sort of autopilot around, which is... And the sound's being made by THX. Shaping up to be a good movie. Another nightmare. Sleeping beneath the covers, a rarity in video game, plus 10 points game. I hate this. Maybe I should tell Sunny about the bad dreams. She tells me about hers. There is nobody in this world who is called Sunny. Look at this world. Also, change of outfit? I'm down. I love when games do that. No, I did that one. Give me that one. There we go. I won't go back to sleep. If I don't sleep, I won't have nightmares. Well, I mean, in the real world, people have the name Sunny or Sunshine. I know somebody who has named a Sunshine. Sunshine showed up in my Fire Red playthrough. I just feel like this world is all Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway, and the rest of that, so... Wait, why aren't you ready yet? Come on, there's so much to do for the event. Go upstairs and get ready. I forgot the Harvest Festival is today. Oh, my sock's sticking out. It's like the trunk is making a face. You look cool. You have my permission to stay like this forever. The slingshot that Dad gave me. The rubber band broke and I haven't used it since. He told me he was going to fix it. It's been a while since I last used my ball. Blue always brings his. Is it still inflated? Alright. Let me introduce you to Fluffy, the deflated ball. Who will stay in here until I am forced to tidy up my room. Well, now, how did you do that, cat? See, I'm telling you, that cat, eldritch horror. It can just slip into spaces. If we're talking about names that people were going to have, My nan pitched for my name to be Cassius, and I'm down for that! Honey, there's a grocery list on the table. First things first, the baker. He's been a bit distracted lately. Check that he's put aside some bread for us. Well, there you go, Cassius and Napoleon, the best of friends. I get the feeling that Cassius and Napoleon is a cartoon from the 90s, where one of them's a golden retriever and the other one is a horse, and they solve crimes. What's up? I have to run some errands for Mom. Want to come with me? I'd like to, but I'm waiting for the woodworker. I have to get something for my mom. Ah, I see. She looks a little down. Do you see that chicken? I am going to go and harass a chicken. I know the woodworker is extremely skilled, but I just don't like this thing. I thought he was going to call his chicken friends, and we get swamped and have to go to, like, hide in Lake Hylia or something. Hey, you sleeping? Lucky the woodworker's dog isn't here today. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm worried. Red and the others are getting into trouble, I'm sure of it. What are they up to this time? I'm not sure. They're doing something behind the barn, but they won't let me in. They think I'd rat them out. And yes, if they really are in danger, of course I would. Red, he's trouble. Mom always said that if he keeps acting like that, the monsters will take him. He'll put us all in danger, and I don't want to... But does anyone else know? No. I'm not sure that they're doing anything wrong, and if I call the adults, they get mad at me. I don't know what to do. What if I go? Maybe they'll let me in. For real? Thank you, Lucy. They're my friends too. I'll see what they're up to. Was that open before? No. Good to know that is a hiding spot. If I swear if we are back to clock tower hiding mechanics. The ball is stuck on the bell tower. Blue, what are you doing? It was a great shot, but now the ball is stuck on the bell tower. Wow, that's pretty high up. Yep. The priest isn't here, so there's no way I can get it back. He's gonna ask us to get it, isn't he? I want it back, but how? Maybe a strong wind could knock it down? No, I don't know. Now you see, this is how you avoid the layering issues that Dragon Cafe had, where you just make something transparent, and now it's appearing on top of me, and me not appearing in front of the foreground. That's how you fix that. Yes, hello Criddle, how are you doing today? People put up posters of missing persons on this board. Sometimes you're just passing by and there's a new face. The farmer always locks the barn, but I can easily get in from the window. Halt! Only the older kids can pass. You're not that much older than me. Only the bravest can pass. But I am brave. Okay, listen. It's just... You can't pass because you're a girl, and girls always telling us. I want to see what they're doing, but how can I convince them? This is a stick-up. Put the candy in the bag. That's a pretty good no animation. Well, what if I roar XD at you, boy? How about that? You like that? Always useful to have a bucket. It's the well. This is where we get our water. Well, well. Don't laugh at that. I wouldn't. Are you catching anything? Lower your voice. You'll scare the fish. You brats are always playing in the square, making so much noise that fishing is almost impossible. Actually, we aren't allowed to shout, so how... Shh. Don't be so loud. So I gotta say, I am loving the soundtrack to this. This is something I'm already thinking, can I buy this? I want to buy this and listen to it on its own. Hi Lucy, how are you? Need anything? Hello Miss Olivia. Mom asked me to stop by. Oh, right, the vegetables for your mother. Unfortunately, I can't get into the house. I left for just a moment, and when I came back, the knob was gone. I don't know what to do. Don't you shrug at me. You put that in a hole, and you turn it, and that's how that works. I am creative at solving puzzles. Just not correctly. Oh, that's bread on it. Go this way. Yeah, see? Bread. It's just a pile of straw. Wanted, bread or alive. I like how she is also sick of my puns. I remember this little card from when I was a kid. I think I hid in here once or twice. Oh, hello. And this is all I have. My entire world. Okay, 3 questions for you there, Criddle. A, what snacks? B, what are those bags for? C, when do I get mine? That's the baker. What is he doing? Oh, actually, that's pretty clever. Yummy, I love the smell of fresh bread. He's looking at a photo. Nope. I need to get the baker to open his shop somehow. Just reach through and take some bread. It was already a portion for us. We paid for it. Presumably. I just assumed. I know I've talked this up before, but Criddle making pretzels and pretzel bites? Yes. Get you some of those. That is a ridiculously sinister forest. This gate is all that stands between us and the forest. It's dangerous to go beyond this point, especially after dusk. Oh, oh! I was gonna turn and say, hey, Faith, Unholy Trinity, that's how you do a dove scare. What was that? Maybe just a bird, but I really don't like that place. woodsman can make anything, even musical instruments. One day I'll ask him to craft one for me, too. I still don't know what, though. It's actually broken. If I look through it, everything's all blurry. Not that I have a lot to look at anyway. Apart from the town, there's just the forest. Oh! Oh, I see. So I thought it was doing like an actual musical stave thing. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 notes left to find. I got you. Sonny's mom has vines growing on the side of her house. I like the idea. I'd like to try it on our house too. But then I'd have to prune them myself. I thought that was prime climbing opportunity. Can I go over the rope? No. So when you say you've made pretzels, like what sort of size? Are they like airplane pretzel sized or farmer's market pretzel sized? Because if you had 16 of those farmer's market ones, you would die. But I would do so happily, knowing that I have consumed my body weight in pretzels. Especially if you put some of them big salty chunks on it, or like mustard. Yes. Yes, please. Alright, what do we got? What do we need? I should probably have checked that. Bread, mushrooms, veggies, and water. Oh, we need water. Well. Well. Nope. Okay. Literally, that is what this is for. So let's do that. I can believe bite size. Again, the recipe that I got off Criddle is nice. It echoes. Is pretzel bites, and you just make a big rack of like 64 of them, and it's always great. The knob's been gone for days. I guess this has been going on for a while? Okay, so we can't go in there. I remember when I was little, I used to play with the clothes hung out to dry. Much too old for that now, but are these tights? They could be useful. I don't think anyone will get mad at me for this. Some items can be combined. Ah ha ha ha! Right. Select an item from the menu and press X to combine it with another one. So here's what I'm thinking. And now, I'd reckon we can go and shoot down that ball. And then, with the ball, we'll get the favor of the nice boys. And then they will let us over to the barn to do whatever they're doing with that. Cool, Lucy, you hit the bell. Do it again. Alana Ray has just subscribed on a 6-month streak. Thank you most very much for that. You're right. Ah, we got a new note. This is the Song of Children. It evokes spontaneous, sincere thoughts in people. Use ZR and open its menu and confirm with A. Okay. That's a cute little idea. Oh no, Blue's thoughts are ripped. Use L to move the red thread from one of the 3 starting points to start sewing. Oh no! Create a path with the thread by moving through all the buttonholes. Once all the buttons are sewn, pass the thread through the ripped thought to sew it back up. Oh, I got you. We have to go up through that one. And now we 7th guest. As long as we don't have to do that stupid bacterial puzzle, we'll be fine. Give me just 1 second, Criddle. Be right with you. So we don't go over to the barn because there's monsters. And then preppy boy over there laughs and runs away. You know, Lucy, I don't like that area behind the barn. I was playing hide and seek once, and I was hiding nearby, but then I heard a terrible growl. I got so scared. Lucy, don't go there alone. Criddle, your compliment is that you're an excellent chef and very kind when it comes to thinking of other people, especially in terms of sharing the food that you create and being an amazing chef. This is the point where my mum leans in through my window somehow and goes, excuse me, bake up. I never know the difference. Oh, look at that. It actually has the instructions on the side there of how to do the sewing. So, no, don't do that. We start from up there. Oh! Well, that just puts a kink in the plan, doesn't it? Nope, because we can't go that way. Nope, because we have to go that way to get through there. And I'm guessing we can't go through your guy up there, because that's, like, blocked off. Hi, guess what? I'm not very good at puzzle games, so... Wait. Yes, because then you loop it down and go back up and around, and there we go! Why do you have sore leg muscles, Criddle? You've been carrying the team. What am I doing? I'm such a coward. I have to look for him. Oh, Lucy, what are you doing outside my door? You're a shop, man. I want bread. Alright, silly me, you order some bread. I'll be right back. Here you go. Still warm. And here's this candy too, to make up for the waiting. Ooh, a piece of candy. So is the bakery open? No, Lucy. The bakery will stay closed for the rest of the day. I have some very important business to attend to. That's a very final message right there. It's time to say goodbye. Where are you going? I'm going to find Luca. In the forest? Well, no. You see, you and your mother are preparing for the festival, right? Yes. Come on, go help her. She needs you. I'll be back for the festival. See you, Lucy. But... That's a pretty good one. Arden's like a professional loafer. Right. So my thought is, we can now go over here and be like, hey, we helped out the guy. Can I come in? We can bribe the guard. Hey, Silver, look at this. Is that for me? Yeah. Here, take it. Wow, thanks. Luca always had these with him. They're amazing. Listen, I am no spy. Come on, what are you doing? And why behind the barn? What, do you actually believe Blue's stories? Yeah, I didn't think you would. So, what are you doing? I don't know. I'll give it back then. Oh, no, okay, I'll tell you. Just please don't tell anyone. We're just playing, doing a test of courage. The others don't want people snooping around, but I think you'd like it too. A test of courage? Oh, yo, this is so good. Try to enter the barn through the window. You can see it from there. Because I don't really know. They told me to stay here and keep watch, but I wanted to play too. Just go. Go, you were never here. Oh, Wales! Hello! Welcome in! You might want to stick around for this one. It doesn't appear to be very horror-y yet. But look at this cool aesthetic! That's what sold me on it. And, yeah, a lot of fun. It looks like a stash of food for the next season. A cheese wheel, poised on a wooden board. Hey, this is for acrobats, not mice. What could possibly go wrong? Huge boxes, tiny boxes. We keep our food stockpiled in here. Some of these we only open for the Harvest Festival. So, at the top of the stream, I described it as 2004 Hot Topic. Don't go this way, Lucy. They'll let you know I pass. They'll know I let you pass, even. And, yeah, I'm with you. And that's what I like. This looks really good. What, that's not what that entrance is at all. Unless... Well, no, because that's coming in through the window. Oh, that's coming in through the window. That's the other window. Where is the door? I don't think the layout of this building makes sense. they're playing with a cart. It looks fun, but also dangerous. There's something off with the wheels on that cart. They don't look normal. I'd rather not. I don't want them to notice me. Oh, that's pretty clever, actually. Game's like, hey, you can't sing to these people. And not him, because he won't stand still. Okay. Now that I think about it, those cartwheels really look like... Aha! They're missing knobs! Those little buggers are the reason why Olivia can't get into her house. I must find a way to get them back. Maybe I should tell Olivia. The others will hate me. Well... I think... Can I bribe them with cheese? Ardent Slacker, get in here! Look at that! A well-balanced meal. Love it. Oh ho ho! I hope he didn't get hurt. Ugh, the slingshot is broken. I don't think I'll tell Mom. I should go check on Red. Are you alright, Red? Hey guys, you alright? I mean, what are you doing? Well, nothing, Lucy. Hi. Absolutely nothing. Nope. Yeah, nothing. Come on. I do love cheesy buns. They're pretty great. There we go. I got it. It took them a lot of work. I thought this place was dangerous. But I don't see anything out of place. Still, I don't like it here. Empirical Woodland, I was just the other day thinking about... Do you remember the show The Big Breakfast? And do you remember how they used to have a section called Knob of Butter? And it was just pictures of butter that looked rude. And... what a stupid segment! I have to find a way to get it. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you. Wait. Can I go and use it on that other door, and then I snoop around inside that house? So I guess for non-Englishes, The Big Breakfast was like the breakfast TV programming block that Channel 4 had. It was like 7 till 9 in the morning, I guess. And they just had a load of stupid segments. No, don't you shrug at me. You use the doorknob on the door. That's how that works. And some of them just were really puerile. Kind of funny. Let's go solve the puzzle, I suppose. Oh, splendid! You found the doorknob. Wait here. I'll grab the vegetables for your mother. Here, fresh vegetables for my Lucy. I added a little extra to thank you. You helped me out of a big trouble. That does not track well as an English sentence. Say hello to your mother for me. Okay, that's done. I should go home now. Mom is waiting. Oh, that's just all my stuff. It tracks in American English. Hello, Lady Luna Phoenix. Now, please enjoy your little jester hat sub badge. You helped somebody out of trouble, not a trouble, is really more what I'm thinking. Did I miss anything? What happened here? Was that like that before? I was over here like, oh yeah, can I get the other little doorknob and open the door with that? Nope, but I can get the hideous track marks. Okay. So, this is kind of confusing to me. I don't know whether Lucy not running is part of the game's programming, or if it's just Joy-Cons do be like that. But at the same time, I'm sitting directly next to my Switch. I can physically touch it. So hopefully that's close enough that that shouldn't be an issue. But there it is. Really, it's fine. I'll tell you later at the festival. Okay. And I hope you don't mind that I spoke over most of that sentence. That's fine. Did you get everything? Perfect, I'm almost done here. Shall we start preparing for later? Yes! And then you have to go to the Tomato Festival, and you always lose because you shouldn't pick Potpourri's team, but I do. Because I just want to impress her, but Rick's not very good at this. Hey Lucy, hand some of these sandwiches around. When you're done, you can go play with your friends. That is a good prompt. More video games need to have a prompt, but we got sandwiches. Hey, do you want a sandwich? Nope. He didn't show up, did he? Nah, he must still be locked up in his cellar. Didn't even open the store today. You know, it's full well that the Harvest Festival is the most important gathering of the year. Causes a lot of trouble by closing today. I think we should look for another baker. Yes, that would be wise. Excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Yes, Lucy, thank you. How about you? No, you're just gonna offer one guy a sandwich? Excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Thank you. I'd comment on the 1,000-yard stare, but we all have 1,000-yard stares. That's why I'm here. It's great. Excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Look, it's Eloise's daughter. Another one who doesn't give a damn about rules and just wastes her time singing. Kid, you should listen more to your father. He knows what he's talking about. Luckily, there are still husbands like him. That woman doesn't know what respect is. Respect? You're the rude one. Don't you dare talk about my mom like that, right? See, honey, there are others who need sandwiches, dear. I will handle this. But, Mom... Always a good line of dialogue. Loved seeing that in video games. If they could just make the O go up a little bit, that'd be great. It's alright, sweetheart. Now go. These old geezers really didn't deserve the sandwiches. Would you like a sandwich? Oh, no, absolutely not. I have to be careful what I eat, or I'll get heartburn. Thank you, though, sweetie. So I was locked out of my own house for the entire day. Oh my. I'm so glad Lucy found it. I wouldn't have been ready for the festival in time. Would you like a sandwich? Oh, dear, thank you so much. When it comes to flowers, Olivia is the best. She always has new ones to show off. Even if the ones she used this year, well, they're not my favorite. Last year's were more colorful. Okay, so... I'm wondering if this game has more than one writer. Because we're using a lot of English words. Bugger has come up a couple of times as noun, not a verb. But here are some American spellings in favorite and colorful. What's up with that? Is it noun or is it an adjective? It could be both in this instance, let's be honest. It's a very versatile word. Click! Hello, I mentioned right at the start of the stream. This one is for you. No? Okay. This is a new game for me, and for the channel, and for the world at large, because this is, I think, 4 days old at this point. So, new game that I've never played before and people just haven't seen. I don't want to talk to them anymore. Yummy cheese. Fresh cheese, aged cheese, blue cheese. Itty bitty cheese. And no. No? Will nobody take dog? Do you want sandwich? Yes, actually. Okay. Did we get a pet the dog sticker? Hell yeah. I used to play a lot with Cole. We got up to all sorts of things, and Dad was always worried that we'd annoy someone. The woodworker never said anything though, except when we tried to touch his tools. Yeah, pet the dog. Better not, it's rude to sing during important events. I was gonna sing at them and maybe be like, hey, give me a puzzle. Perfect, Lucy. Now go play with your friends. So click, this game is Children of Silentown. It is less horror-y than I had anticipated, but I'm still having fun. It's a good Monday game, I think. And if you listen carefully, you can still hear the gurgling of the monster who lives in the well. I'm sure it's just your stomach, there's no monster. Stop it, Red, you really scared me. Go on and tell us a story then, since you're so brave. Oh, yes, I got a perfect story. But first, I want to hear from one of the girls. Come on, Raven. Do you have any darkness to bet your Raven way? It's your turn. I don't know any. I don't spend my time thinking of stories. Sonny, it's your turn then. Scary stories are scary. Okay, I know one. Alright, let's go. Once there was a goblin and he looked around and he did a dance. This is the story of Redhead Timmy. A long time ago, before any of us were born, a kid named Timmy lived in town. He was a red-haired little rascal. He really enjoyed making trouble, and playing hide and seek, because that's what we do. Playing hide and seek in the cemetery. One day, the Undertaker, tired of Timmy always being around, decided to place a scarecrow. That doesn't make any sense. I think I got confused. Let me restart. Okay. Kid named Timmy lived in town, making trouble and playing hide and seek in the cemetery. And the Undertaker decided to place chat says a banana. A banana peel at the entrance. Well, wait a second. I think I've got this the wrong way round. Because if we do that one, he was hiding people's shoes in the shoemaker's shop. There you go. See, those two connect to one another. And one day, the shoemaker, tired of Timmy's pranks, decided to place a banana peel at the entrance, because that's what chat says. The following day, Timmy snuck in as usual to the shoemaker's shop and, unaware, stepped on the banana peel. Wham! Timmy slipped on it and broke his head. And his brains went all over the place. How gross. That wasn't scary at all. Oh, come on, I got it. It's my turn now. Have you ever heard the true story of the forest? I bet you don't know all the details. Oh, and you do? Oh, trust me, I have my ways. I've been told that when people are taken by monsters, they get dragged to the forest in the dark, and then they are tortured for weeks. They tear people apart piece by piece. They eat the eyes first, then they go for the nails, then toes. Toes? Banned on Twitch. Yes, and fingers too, one by one. Then they end with the tastiest part. Brains! Red, keep it down. Red, you know there's no shouting allowed. Go home, now. He always has to go overboard. Where is Blue? Blue? See? Blue's crying now. His uncle disappeared in the forest some time ago. That always talks too much. I actually missed the part when he left, so there you go. That is a game that one of my friends wanted to play at a New Year's Eve party. And they got as far as introducing the game, and then we all went, or Jackbox. And then that's what we did. Lucy, honey, are you listening? Yes, sorry. I got distracted. Let's try this last section again, okay? Let me hear the last song we learned. Your voice is wonderful, Lucy. Mom, why don't the others ever sing like you do? Well, Lucy, your mom doesn't sing a lot in public, but I think you should feel free to do it. Red was kicked out of the festival today because he got a little carried away, as usual. I know that shouting is forbidden. There are a lot of stories about it, but the town looks so gloomy. Wouldn't it be so much better if they all sang with us? It's hard to explain. You know, sometimes fear can take your voice away. That's the tagline for the game! But, if you want, there are so many songs I'd like to teach you. Oh, of course, I love singing with you. Oh my, it's so late. I had to bring back Olivia's basket this afternoon. We'll continue tomorrow, okay? Can you watch over the soup while I'm away? Don't let it burn. Thanks, honey. Tell Dad when he's done in the cellar. See you later. We are literally just watching the soup. That's a great smash cut. I like that. Okay, I'm done. Smells good. Oh, Lucy, are you alone? Where's Mom? She went to return Olivia's basket. Now? But outside, it's... How long has it been, Lucy? I didn't realize. I think it's been a while. It's already dark? Dad? See, now I'm getting Darkest Dungeon vibes. Red, black, white, it'll do that.
That night, Eloise never came back home.
Oh. Thanks, narrator. Thanks, drippy inventory sound. It's cool, Miss Vivi. She's getting cigarettes. Any day now. Can you help me, terrifying farmer man? Oh. The game chose that one for me. I mean, I have no choice. You have to choose these things. But the game chose that one for me. Well, what I'm able to get so far is we've got something in the forest. What was that? And maybe now there's an extra place to check behind the washing basket? The washing line, even. Maybe it was just my imagination. Oh, good day, Squinty. Seems at least you slept well. I still can't believe it. Mom disappeared, and I think it's my fault, too. If only I realized in time how late it was. Squinty, I've got so many questions. People disappearing, leaving no trace behind. How is it even possible? Are they still out there somewhere? And the monsters I saw that night, why didn't it take me? The truth is, I don't know anything. Maybe someone in town knows something. Squinty, I've decided what to do next. I want to understand. I'll ask around. I'll start with Dad. Okay, Detective Squinty, let's go. Cat's like, nah, I'm not playing this game, I'm bored now. Dad? He's not at home. What's this? Good morning, Lucy. I need to help Tom in the field today. I'll be back soon. Please don't go out alone, and don't worry about dinner. I'll take care of it. I love you. Dad. P.S. This doll is for you. Look after her. Oh. A gift for me. It's so soft. Dad's not here and I can't go out. Seems that we'll have to reschedule our investigation. Is there someone at the door? Coming! Oh, it's you, Miss Olivia. Right, click. Leave child in a house with open fireplace? No, thank you. I'm sorry, what a stupid question. But don't stay there. Come, see what I brought you. Here, the cookies are still warm. I hope you like them. Where's your dad? He's not at home. I understand. Any idea when he'll be back? I'm really sorry, darling. It must be so hard for you, now that your mother is no longer here. I still remember the night when she disappeared. I just wanted to talk with your father about what happened. Excuse me, but did you see her that night? Oh, what? No, I didn't see anyone. It's just that she was coming to see you. She went out to return your basket. Yes, the basket. I found it in front of the door. That's it. Dad won't be home for a little while. If you want to wait here, we can talk. I wanted to ask you so many things about... Oh, what a nice doll you've got there. Is that a gift from Dad? Well, of course it is. How lovely. Why don't you go and play with your new doll? I'll wait here until he gets back. You know what? I've got a splendid idea. Some tea would be great with these cookies. Yes, dearie, make us some tea? Good girl. I was gonna take these cookies. Yeah. Acquire additional cookies. No, fine. Okay. Perfect. The fire is already on. Where make tea? Ugh, so much hair. This is now Squinty's official bed. His lordship bothers Mom every night until she opens the chest. Oh! Alright, everyone. Hold it! Ace Attorney Click has a suggestion. Confronted you over the affair. You got caught, you killed her as a monster in the woods, then poisoned her with cookies, and married the father, who also turned out to be a wood monster. Let's chalk that up on the board. Oh, this is where Dad keeps the spices. Let's see how that goes. What a mess. What happened here? Labels on the spice containers are all messed up. I can't read anything. Jigsaw puzzle time! Let's go. Right, we do the edge bits first. That's generally how it goes with those. Now here's the question. Do they lock into place? They do not appear to do so. We could be here a while. Oh, yes they do. Alright, good. Good, 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 good. So that... So how's everybody doing? We, having a good Monday? I did not expect... Oh, that looks like that goes there, doesn't it? I mean, it might do, or I might just be mashing answers together in hopes that it all works. So... So I don't know. Sneezy at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How am I doing? I am okay-ish. So I got called into work early today. I had to go in at 6 o'clock because the delivery, they're like, it'll be fine. You know, delivery's 4. You can do 4. And, oh, here's a question. Can we just cheese it? No, we can't. Delivery is 4. And I'm thinking, alright, 4 is a pain. But, you know, you can reasonably do 4. What they actually meant was, it wasn't 4 pallets, it was 4 totes. Which is 1/4 of 1 pallet. So... I did it in about 15 minutes or so. I think I timed it. It's like 13 some minutes. And, yep. That was my morning. Ha! Good times. This... actually, hang on. Are they color-coded? No, they do not appear to be color-coded. Oh, wait. There you go. Beans. And that's that one. And then that one just looks like a piece on its own. Where are you? That looks like a very specific piece as well. You can go... probably up there somewhere. Yeah! Nope. Well, the obvious ideas seem to be that the roundy bits go at the top. And then that one... That's different spice, it looks like. So you can go over there. I mean, I can see that these are different shades of brown. Not brown, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are the same thing. But look at this. We're doing great. There, I'm sure I've seen one that looks like that little... This little bit down here. I'm sure I've seen something that looks like that. Is it this exact one that's on the... the jar that you thought it was, Andy. Yes, it is. Oh, and then that looks like an onion. No, it doesn't. Oh. So you go over there. Meanwhile, the gardener's over there just like, I asked for a cup of tea. What are you... Are you okay? No, I'm not. I am drawn to puzzles. Blame the cat. That goes over there. I really hope this music's not gonna get me yelled at on YouTube. Oh, hey, fun thing. The video for Ikai, that got a content ID on it. Because it uses stock spooky music. And the bit when I was just staring at a puzzle wall for a very long time, unable to solve it, they were like, right, sorry mate, you're gonna have to claim a bit of that. Oh, hang on, that looks like a picture. No, but that one goes over there, because that one is a picture. So, they are all shades of brown, but they're not necessarily distinguished in any particular way that I can see. You tell me that one doesn't go over there. That is clearly an edge piece, and that's a bit of a leaf, so it should go over there. You go up there. No, you don't. I mean, I do see your point, Click. It does look like we have 3 distinct shades of color, but not... I can't necessarily see that they track one to any other. And you go there, because you've got the little grapey things there. And then... flowers probably go over there somewhere. Amazing! And then by process of elimination, we should be able to go, I don't need to open the third puzzle piece because T can only be in the first 2, or T cannot be in the first 2, so it must be in the third. Or, joke's on me, none of these are actually spices, and this is just... There we go. The game's way of extending the runtime a little. How about that? Right. Now, okay. Now we Dark Souls. We can do these puzzles. Oh, hang on. That goes there. Do you know what? This actually reminds me of a piece of music in the game that I was going to play today. And will play next. How's that? I know I've shouted it out before. Let's shout out Click, because he's playing, nice! Playing Elden Ring, and just using a massive anchor as a weapon. I love it. Now I can tell what's tea and what's chili powder. Amazing. And then the kettle's going to be over here. Oh. Where is... Oh! Is that the bucket we got earlier? It is! So. That on that. And then that on... No? Oh, of course, because you got to warm the... You've got to warm the water before you put the tea in it. What kind of Englishman doesn't know that? Yep, that's how that works. That is definitely how that works. Here you go. Have a cup of tea. Oh, delicious. It's not the same as your father's, but you definitely are his daughter, darling. Of course, I'm not a kid anymore. I can take care of things. True, true. You're no longer a child. Oh, they grow up so fast. So, you can tell me what you wanted to tell Dad. Oh. Well, but... Why don't you go outside and play, Lucy? Today's a beautiful day. I'll just sit here and sip your tea as I wait for your father. Be a good girl. Nothing. I couldn't convince her with tea. I have to find another way. Well, I saw that thing unlock. So if we sing to her, we get the Isaac loading screen stories. Man, all this denim keeps ripping. What's going on with that? Okay. I think we need to start from this side. Because if we start from top or bottom, we won't be able to, like, bank into the central lock piece there. Can we just... We can! How's that? I like that it has us do that instead of the pipe dream hacking sequences from BioShock. That's a lot better. I'm also liking these little Psychonaut sections. Oh, I just remembered a story from when I was little. You know, your mother was always very reckless. One time our ball ended up in the forest, and she was so bold she went after it alone. Can you even imagine? Into the forest. She was not afraid of them. But she would have been. Should have been. I've had the impression lately they were stalking her. Oh my, and I was her best friend. No, they must have seen me with your mother so often that... Wait a second, what are you talking about? Lucy, darling, you're afraid of monsters, right? You never go near the forest, right? You must never do it. They see it when you do. If your mother's been taken, they'll have their eyes on us. Don't go near the forest, Lucy. Sorry, Lucy, I think I know where my father could be. I'll go looking for him. He has gone directly into the forest. Let's go do that. Olivia, She scared me. Whenever I try to understand, adults scare me off. I don't care. I won't give up. I want to know what happened to Mom. I will ask around and take notes. I could use Dad's letter to write down clues. Let the investigation begin. Alright, what do you know, fella? Hey there, how are you? Keeping myself fit for some hard work. Are you fixing the pipes? Oh, that I am. I used to be a plumber, don't you know? I just couldn't look at these broken pipes without feeling guilty. That's great. Actually, we haven't been able to get water from the fountain in a very long time. Ah, don't worry, kid. When I'm done, you'll have all the water you want. Great. I wonder why they gave us the option to ask about something and nothing when nothing seems to be the obvious. Like, don't pick this one. I saw somebody in that window. That is good design. Hi, Lucy. If you're looking for the others, they're all playing by the bench. And what are you doing? Well, Mom asked me to prune the plants. They're getting a little out of control. Ah. Having fun? Well, the small leaves are tedious, but with the big ones, you feel like you're making a lot of progress. It's not bad. Okay, that's not true. It's really boring. But you know how Mom is. Duty first, and duty after. What are you doing around here? I'm running an investigation. Mind if I ask you some questions? Sure, go ahead. Well, let's go. You know, my mom, I heard. I'm very sorry. How are you? Well, I've been better. No one in my family has ever disappeared, so I can't imagine how you're feeling. But if you need a friend, you know where to find me. Thanks, Sonny. And Lucy, what's up? I know you. You're brave, but don't try to go looking for her in the forest. I'm serious. I wouldn't want my best friend taken by the monsters. Sonny, you're the responsible one, not me. I'm joking. Don't worry, I won't go anywhere. I just want to learn more about the missing people. I know, I understand. Adults don't tell us everything. You noticed it too? Yes. But I'm sure they do it for our own good. They don't want us to worry. And the same goes for me. Don't make me worry about you. Okay, I won't. Ooh. What do you know about monsters? Tell me what you know about monsters. I'm bored talking about monsters. Tell me what you know about the forest. Well, they live in the forest, they roar at night and kidnap people. Yeah, but like, what do they look like? Well, I imagine them being ugly with lots of eyes and some thick black fur. I think I saw one. You know, the night when my mother... Seriously? Were you scared? It was just for a moment. I ran away immediately. I remember its white mantle and its roar. It must have been horrible. You know, you're the only one I've told this to. Oh, Lucy, you shouldn't tell anyone else. Adults are always freaked out by these stories. I don't know what they would think. They're the ones who told us about the monsters, though. And if they thought it was there to take you? I don't think it was. It didn't follow me. Imagine their reactions. I don't trust the others either. We're all too afraid. I wasn't planning to tell the others. Just you. Alright, Lucy, be careful. So, I'm noticing additional pictures have appeared on that board to the right, including what appears to be our mother. And the baker's son, although I forget if that was there beforehand. That's some nice attention to detail. Of course, though, my parents get angry if I'm late for dinner. I can't imagine what they'd do if I went into the forest. I've never been there either. The only one who can go there is the woodworker. You might ask him. However, asking adults these questions isn't a good idea. They don't like talking about it. Got it. Thank you. See you later. Okay. You gonna tell me some things? That little girl. Excuse me, may I? Nope. Okay. Let's... That could be handy. I'm gonna keep hold of that. We can throw it at a monster. Throw it at that sack. Who's there? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I keep forgetting that... What are you mumbling, little girl? Go play elsewhere. That's actually a pretty cool animation. I like the note locking and unlocking. Lets you know that you can and cannot speak to this person. That's clever. Or sing to this person, I should say. That's pretty clever. Ah, yes, Eloise's daughter. May I ask you a few questions? Questions? You kids should be playing and fooling around. Leave questions to the adults, dear. I know the forest is dangerous, and I'd never go there, but I was wondering, what does it really look like? Gosh, is this what kids nowadays think about? I was just thinking that maybe if I knew better, I'd be safer. Little girl, you shouldn't be interested in such things. Just follow the rules, and you'll be fine. I've been living here my whole life. Things have always been like this. There is nothing else you need to know. Do you know what monsters really look like? Have you ever seen one? Young lady, we don't talk about such things. But I want to know more. The monsters have kidnapped my mom and... Ah, of course, I understand the problem, but... This is no good, child. You can't just go around bothering everyone with your questions. You're not the only one who's lost someone dear. Has it happened to you too? See, this is precisely the sort of question you shouldn't be asking. Sorry, she makes a good point. Remember, kid, rules protect us. And those who don't respect them find themselves gone. For good. You will accept this with time. If someone disappears, it's always their fault. That's not true. Mom's never done anything wrong. Foolish girl, don't raise your voice. I'm just wasting my time with you. Is that an RPG Maker sound? Can we do that sound again? No. I am dead certain that plinking sound is an RPG Maker sound. Having tinkered with it a time or two. Oh. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, this guy down here did mention Sunny, so let's go talk to her again. Hi, who's that creepy old guy? What? No! Her. There you go. Hi, Sunny. Yeah, that one. I feel like that's an RPG Maker sound. That old man down there. Seems like he's mad at you for something. That man over there keeps staring at me. I think maybe he hates me? I don't know why, though. He seems important. It's making me nervous. If you want, I can try talking to him. Are you sure he won't get angrier? Don't worry, I'll be nice to him. See you later. Alright, fella. What's going on? There's no one here who knows how to treat flowers right. They have no passion for it. well. Yes, there is a well there. These flower beds look beautiful. Perhaps they only need some water? Water? There are dry leaves everywhere. Old branches that need to be cleaned up, and the ground is too hard. It's not a flower bed, it's a forest. Oh, so you a gardener? Gardener? Oh, me? You young brats don't know anything. Well... And now we sing to him. If I may, I'd like to ask some questions about the town. Or, let's get some clues. Where did you learn to take care of the flowers? Well, it's obvious enough, but I guess they don't teach you kids anything nowadays. Oh, Wales, that is absolutely fine. People have lives, and I appreciate that, and it's fine. People can do as they need. Tell me about the forest, fella. Haven't they taught you anything? No, I mean, have you ever gone there? To do what? Talk with monsters? You couldn't have asked the most stupid question. Do you have any idea what the monsters look like? They definitely resemble brats like you. I'm gonna do this, but I'm not happy. Very rude, sir. I feel like this is a trap. Nope. Alright then. That was a surprisingly easy one. Okay. Also say hello to the Void for me. Void is good cat. Once this place was full of hibiscus flowers. What do they look like? You can't see them around here because nobody keeps them anymore. It's a beautiful blue cobalt flower with wide petals. I think I have seen that before. Nothing. Alright, nothing. There we go. Okay, so if we can't do anything in the barn, what if we go around the barn? That's my mom's song. How do you know it? Oh, what is it, Lucy? Want to ask me something? I know that song. Oh, so what? So why are you singing it? Because I sang it way before your mother. Huh? What are you saying? Who do you think taught her? Me, of course. I don't believe you. Everyone says you're crazy and she never told me about you. Well, of course your mother doesn't know me. I'm just a crazy old lady, and singing is just for frivolous people. Singing is not Story time after this. Let's get ready. Well then, would you like to know how the song continues? Yep. Listen well. Oh, we have a second song now. Amazing. You're a very promising little girl, Lucy. Oh my, it's almost time. Huh? For what? Ah, I was wrong. My watch is broken. We'll check that out in a second. Empirical Woodland has redeemed Show and Tell. We'll do that after this here conversation tree. Have you ever seen the monsters? Yep, of course, all the time. Really? I remember the last one very well. It was a frenzied farmer screaming at his hens. Terrifying vision. I understand. That kind of monster. To me, they are the real monsters. Just like every sci-fi movie in the 50s. Do you know anything about the forest? Well, it's a place full of trees. What kind of forest are you talking about? There is only one kind of forest. The one where people disappear. Ooh, that one, of course. Sure, that's how the forest must look to your eyes. You're so young. Why, was it different before? People don't talk about it. How could they talk about times when things went better, if all they can do now is fear the present? Oh. You said the forest used to be different. Can you tell me the whole story? Of course. Once, you know, the forest was inhabited by so many happy birds, but then one terrible day, the king of the forest decided to keep with him only those birds who chirped the best. Eventually they quarreled and... Wait, what happened next? I don't... What are you talking about? Oh yes, maybe they were all devoured by monsters. End of story. Yeah, okay, I get it. Was there anything else you wanted to know, dear? Some items can hide precious memories. This song can help people recall those memories. Rotate the cells to create a path and solve the labyrinth. Oh, goodness. And now we pipe dream. Connect it to other cells by using gears and rotate them together. Create a path up to the exit. Well, do you know what? I am going to stare at this for a little while, because Empirical Woodland has redeemed show and tell. So let's go and do some show and tell. It's kind of wild going from like chilling piano music to this very warm, happy. This is my happy place music. So today's show and tell is a Christmas card sent to me by Soup. Now, I didn't know that Soup was going to send me a card. They just did. And I knew this when it just arrived on my doorstep. And I'm like, has one of my found family sent me a card? No. It was Too Many Zoops, friend of stream and streamer friend. And this is what they drew in it. It was Brewster offering me a cup of tea. There was also a good bit of like text, but it's kind of personal, and I'm not gonna post that. But essentially, they were very happy that I'm streaming and that I'm enjoying it, and yes. This made me very happy. Also, this is, I believe, the second thing that I have by Soup, which means that I have 2 soups, which, as an Englishman, makes me very happy, because that is the kind of comedy that I was raised on. 1 soup and 1 soup. So I'll have to show off the other one at some point soon as well. But that is today's show and tell. As I look to my screen, I see it's snowing out of the window. Look at that. I can see that. You can't. And now, we go back to the game. And I just sort of stand here confused. Should probably pick up the controller again, shouldn't I? Right. So, what am I saying? Oh! I get it! I thought it was a case of, like, move the tiles individually, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do all this in one go, aren't I? Okay. So... I will need to put I need to put one here. Because that way, hang on. Because that way, these two pieces will rotate. And when I turn it, this one will connect over here. Please stay down there. And then... unless... if I do that... I can put stuff in the middle. Okay, well that's... click. Those are flippers. That's not what those are. They don't point at... Look at this. You see what he's saying about my penguin? They don't do that. The flippers. And they hold... she holds stuff. Well, actually... I don't think that will work. Oh, it will. Because I thought that, like, these two tiles, this one and this one, I thought it would, like, hold this tile in place. Evidently not. Just sit there. Snap to grid. Actually, will that do it? No. Because we need to turn this piece as well. So... alright, hang on. Oh! Oh, so we definitely have to do this in one turn then, don't we? I'm going to go with putting that there. Because that way it will turn those tiles together. And then... it would have to be... oh, so I can't put that there because that's blocked off. So that definitely has to go there. I think. And... I don't actually know. Alright, let's see what this moves like if I... there we go. I was looking away and like... oh, we're just adding quotes to my stream about, my penguin. That's good to know. So. Okay, so we can do that. And then that. Oh, that's right, because it has to turn everything all in one go, doesn't it? So... I'm with you, Click. The puzzles are pretty interesting in this one, and I like that they've had a variety. Yeah! That was blind dumb luck. Alright. Let's... Thank you, Idly. You were an absolute champ. Okay. Oh, actually. Can I sing to you? No. Okay. They've tidied this place up. Like, those track marks aren't there. One more of these and a town is always welcome. It's empty. Can I go get some chickens? No. Oh. Can we... hit that thing with a rake? I will bet you that's not going to be the solution to the puzzle. No. Okay. I feel like there should be something to do over here. Oh. The old woman left. Thanks, Event Flags. You are a champ. Right. Can we? Yes! Oh, no. Okay. Oh, and we have to connect two at once. And it has to be you, because it has to do that. Okay. Well, just like before, we have to connect those two. Because then that will make those turn. Alright. And then... And then that... No. Because that's not... Okay, so this one's not being turned, so we should put it there? Alright then. That one was a little more logical than before. I like that. Ah, you found me. Oh, it's just you, Lizzie. What are you doing here? You're playing hide and seek? Oh, well, find me. The others aren't playing anymore. They're by the bench doing other stuff. Oh, the old get rid of the kid you don't like tactic. They didn't tell me. Well, do you want to play with me, Lucy? Not really. Fine. Would you like to chat for a bit? Sure. And then Olivia started telling me all these strange things about monsters. I got scared and left. Adults always do that. I'm trying to find out what I can. I was told that my uncle was taken away by monsters because he used to talk too loud. He always made me laugh. I enjoyed staying with him. I want to find out what happens to people who disappear. Can I ask you some questions? Sure, go ahead. Do you know how he disappeared? He was playing hide and seek with me, my favorite game. It was his turn to hide, but I couldn't really find him that time. I asked the adults to help, but they didn't find him either. They said that maybe he hid in the forest and got himself lost. Oh no. Are you crazy? Don't you know it's forbidden? The monsters would take me away, too. See you later. Straw looks comfy and soft. Makes you want to lay down. But I won't fall into its trap. I know it's scratchy. I was trying to... Oh, wait, that's a window. That's why I can't leave through the window. Okay. What do with rake? Hey, can I talk to you up there? Maybe, actually. Sonny's mom was always in the kitchen making sweets. I rarely see her around. They say if you meet her on the street, she'll give you cookies. She's so nice. But Sonny has to help her out so much. Right, story time. From when I was talking to this guy, core memory unlocked. I used the button sewing sequence song on myself. At one point, when we were in school, my sister was described as frivolous by her primary school teacher. And I don't think she's ever forgiven that teacher, because it was a new word to her. And when she learned what it was, she's like, pfft, just show you, Ms. Whatever. Stop right there. Still on guard, Silver? Of course. I'm the best. Did you get kicked out of their games again? Yeah, I'm the best at that too. Anyway, I have to stay here, so you can't pass. Halt! Fine. Fine. As I gaze towards the forest, I always feel something weird, and it creeps me out. The growls we hear at night, they come from out there. The forest doesn't look as scary when it's light out. The woodworker goes there every day to chop trees. However... Okay, so I definitely can't go out. Game design brain tells me there is something in the little area where the old lady was because she's left. I learned something from her and now she's left, so I can take her chair. That's pretty great. I believe I have done that joke twice now in tonight's stream, and that's pretty cool. More puzzles when? Good question, Click. I think... Don't you... Let's try... Did I try singing to you? Oh yeah, I did. She told me off for making noise. Oh no, she didn't. Okay. The soothing sound of running water. This river was already here when I was a kid. I'm happy that despite all these years, the town is still here as it once was. People, though. People are not here anymore. What do you mean? I've seen many faces on and off these walls through the years. Oh. Why do we hang up posters of missing people if no one goes looking for them? Oh no, the posters are there just to let us know who disappeared, not to help us find them. Has anyone ever tried? Only fools try. They always find the end they deserve. Monsters waiting for them, and no way to come back home. Cool. To answer your puzzle, click. Your puzzle, click? Your question, click. Let's try singing to you. Alright, here we go. Puzzle time. This is just a sequence of loops. Like the CPC puzzle game, loops. With a Z. And that's how you know. Right, he's making bread. Gotta be honest, if you haven't made bread before, highly recommend it. There is something just basically satisfying about watching your dough rise and then you bake bread. It's amazing. Stupid Black. Why does he have to be so bossy? What are you talking about? You wanted to punish me because I let you bribe me with candy? You took a precious gift from me and hid it. Yeah, I can see him doing that. Can't even leave to go look for it. It's not fair. Well, what if I found it for you? Then would you let me pass? I don't know. You know what? Black doesn't deserve my loyalty. If you find my gift, you can pass through whenever you want. Is it this rake? No. So it looks like it's one of those, bread spatula things. And... was that always open? Have I just completely missed an area? Hi! Hello! What are you doing here, little girl? This is my field, not a playground. Go bother someone else. That silly old man. He complains about our pranks. He deserves them. Excuse me, can I ask you something? I'm working. Have you ever been to the forest? What? Who told you that? No one. I was just asking. That's ridiculous. Everyone knows going to the forest is madness. Tell me, do I look mad to you? But I didn't... Kids nowadays. I want to know everything about the people who disappear. Can you tell me anything? What's there to tell? They didn't respect the rules. Your father told you 1,000,000 times, so don't think I don't know what you're doing. Excuse me? You're here on behalf of your snot-nosed friends. You're hoping I'm the next to disappear, right? Sorry, but that'll never happen. I know very well how to live here. Certainly not like kids who bother people while they're working. Keep on like this, and I'll end up taking you too, you'll see. But I didn't say anything wrong. I've known your father a long time, and I'm telling you for his sake. Behave, miss. Have you ever seen a monster? No! No, that's not how it works. The monsters are the ones watching us, deciding who'll be next. People who raise their voices too much, the loud ones, those are the ones they prefer. So the rule is simple. Stay quiet. I have to go. Alright, what can I do? Can I steal things? A home for domestic honeybees. They sting just like the wild ones. One of Red's courage tests was to stick your hand in the hole. I've never done it, obviously. Well, now we are. That was really good animation, squinting one eye. I like that. Huh? That's empty. Not any bees. Found a key, though. Alright, then. Hi, bunnies. Lots of fun staying in that cage, right? I don't want kids in my field. Get out. Always a pleasure. Okay, well, then we get out. Okay. Where are we seeing anything? Have we seen anything locked? Is the bakery locked? Let's go find out. It's closed. No? Okay. Man, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. Look at that. Kind of feel like this is one of the best things in puzzle games, is when you've got a bunch of stuff and you have to work out what to do with it one thing at a time, as opposed to, you know, here's one puzzle, solve it with your one item, and so it goes on. Like, right at the start of this game, I was going to compare it to... particularly when we were looking at the go-karting section. You never played Bed Axe? I was going to compare it to, like, Flash animations, or Flash games. But Flash games tended to fall into the trap of one key into one keyhole, and then that gets you a key, which goes into another keyhole, and so it goes on. This is... here comes the monster. That's good dialogue. I'm not going to go with the others. They're pretty mean today. So do you want to play the invading monster with me? No, not now. Can I ask you some questions again? Hey, Ben. See ya. Hang on. A toolbox. Must be the farmer's. It's locked. Typical of him. Well, I have a key. A pile of rusty scrap. I like to think that this guy would... Give me that. I like to think that this guy was, like, on somebody's desk in the office. Alright, what else can I take? Can I have a protractor? No? Alright. Well, we got some tools. That's fine. I don't think that's all old-school horror games like Resident Evil, because... So, for example, Silent Hill 1 comes to mind. The first... One of the first puzzles you have to solve is... finding the Wizard of Oz keys to get to school. And you can do those in any order. You can basically do them as soon as you get free roam on the map. It just happens to be that you go to the doghouse in 11th Street, and so it goes on. And when you get to the school, you can find the solutions to all the puzzles basically immediately. Fruit! There's only this brittle fence between us. Yet today I will spare you. Be thankful for that. I don't want Mom's best friend to be mad at me. The Jaded Mew, hello! Also, yeah, they make a good point in that at the very least there's monsters and enemies, as opposed to Monkey Island, for example, which is get item, use item. Although, actually, that's a very good... Do you really need a padlock for a rabbit cage? This padlock's drawn onto the background. Do you see that? I think the answer is no, we don't. There you go. What? Oh, not again. Get back here. I believe the farmer will be looking for them all day. Maybe that was a bit drastic, but those rabbits needed some air. If I'm not mistaken, Dad works here. He learned a lot of his skills here. Tom is really obnoxious with those kids, but I think he gets along with Dad. Better not draw his attention. He told me to stay inside. Also, Jaded Mew, absolutely fine. Lurkers, good. Do enjoy those. Hope your day's going well. Cherries. They're too high up. But I have a crate. I was expecting one or two. That's fine. Well, do you know what? I'm glad that food is hitting. What are we having? Self-care is always good. What do we have? The same goes to everybody else. Oh, pot pie, though. Yes, please. Alright, hey, fella. Do you want some cherries? No. You put cherries in cookies. Give these to your mom. Don't give that to that. Give that to her. No? Okay. Yeah, no, that's not a thing. Okay, then. Hi, Sonny. I have to go. Hey, Ben, see ya. That's actually really sweet. I like that they have just very basic and simple animations. Like that looked kind of like an animatic, and I am down for that. Oh! Hey, fella. Do you want a hammer? No. I thought I was going to be able to, like, dispose of my crimes. Can I have a hat? What's with this hat? Oh, what's that? You don't want me to take it? Cool. I won't take it away if you don't want me to. The woodworker must have lost it. Can we pet the dog? Hell yeah, you can pet the dog! What's wrong? You look sad today. Alright, what else have we missed? There's probably something in the field, because there was a pathing thing that told us not to go on there. Yes? Oh! Yes, actually, because that's the paddle thing that... the guard is looking for. Silver? Can I get on there? How do I get on there? Like that. It's a scarecrow. It scares birds with a passion for cooking? It's holding a peel for some reason. Is that what that's called? I just thought it was like a pizza holder bread turner over. It's called a dingle hopper. That's what that's called. And this is something else I like with puzzle games. I know I've mentioned it before, and I will probably do so every time, but when you get a hook on something, and you just start pulling at it, and the puzzle thread becomes unraveled, love it. Absolutely love it. Remember your promise? Of course. You can pass now. Oh, hell yeah, we're racing! Come on, I count on you, Hedgehog! Hi, Black. Hi, Lucy, check out this speedy hedgehog I found. I get... Chat? Chat? Is that a reference to something? I don't know. Quick hedgehogs, that'll never catch them. Listen, I wanted to ask you... I like watching the forest and that little wall. It doesn't seem so threatening from here. Well, obviously, it's noon. You should see it at night. Even the adults tremble when it's dark out. Any idea why no one goes near it? What, are you stupid? I told you, it's only a problem at night. During the day, adults go there. Otherwise, how would we have wood for the fireplace? I didn't mean by day. You don't have to call me names over it. Oh no, the hedgehog is losing ground. Come on, don't give up! Have you ever seen a monster? Oh, yeah, of course, Lucy. I see one at night all the time, passing under my window. Seriously? Tell me more. No way. Who's to say you won't just go telling everyone? I was expecting him to say she's got long black hair and a stupid blue coat and pink trousers. I won't do that. Maybe. I could tell you a secret, but only if you play with us first. Alright, but only for a little bit, okay? No, you have to win. But you won't be able to. You're just a little girl. So bossy. So how does it work? It's a race with the animals we caught. How's it going? Red has a frog, but I found a super hedgehog. Raven thinks I'm too stupid to win this game, but she'll see. Maybe I think so too. The hedgehog? You will all see. I'll let you play. Come on, Killer Quill! Make him eat dust! What a tragic name. I would have called him Richard. I would have called him Norman. Okay, actually, can I talk about anything with you, friendo? Yes, I can. I'm getting my revenge on Black. He thinks he can beat me in animal races? The frog is unbeatable. It definitely has magical powers. Magical? Of course. Can I ask you some questions? Shoot. You often talk about how good you are at discovering other people's secrets. Could you tell me something about the forest? I won't tell you anything. Why? Look, I know you think I make up all my stories. Since you're already such a know-it-all, I won't tell you anything. Ah, is that it? Then Right. This one, he's gonna be like, nah, no way, because he comes up with all the stupid dares. And that one, I don't think anyone will believe necessarily, because he's come back from the forest. But that one, if you want a teenage boy to just crumble, that is a very good way, I'll tell the person you like that you like them. Ah, wrong person. I'm not the one who likes Little Miss Perfect. Hey! If you want to know anything from me, just beat me in the animal race instead of making stuff up. So if I win, will you talk to me? Yes? But don't worry, you won't. That story about monsters you told us at the party, you made that up, right? You should learn to spy more on the adults when they're talking. They say a lot of interesting things when kids aren't supposed to be listening. Who can say if I made it up? You're asking a lot of suspicious questions lately. What are you up to? Nothing. What are you talking about? What a shame. Would have been more fun. You built a nice track here. Black just had a sleepy dormouse, so he's gonna lose for sure. What powers does your frog have? It jumps! Oh. Was that incorrect language? I have to go. I won't distract you anymore. No worries, I can be black with my eyes closed. Like, he mentioned having a dormouse, but he has a hedgehog. Are they the same names, different names for the same thing, or am I off in the weeds on that one? Hi Raven, what are you doing? Red found a new pet to use in his races against Black. Ah, another one? I already know who's gonna win though. Black's animals are always slow. Fast ones are too smart for him. Raven can see the future. One would argue it is so Raven. I'm trying to find out more about the people who disappeared. Do you know anything? Not really. My family takes this all so seriously. No one's ever disappeared. People like that, they don't get lost in the forest. Don't you ever worry that something could happen to them anyway? Even if it... And is that a typo? Even if it did, it wouldn't matter to me. They're just living in fear every day. I can't stand them. They keep talking about this aunt or that neighbor who disappeared. So sure that one day it'll happen to us too. One day, I'm gonna go to the forest on my own. I wanna see if monsters really exist. You don't mean that, do you? Hey Black, you ever been to the forest? Find any monster? Dev, what are you saying, Raven? I've never set foot in it. You think I'm crazy? Useless as always. What do I do now? Sorry, Lucy, but I can't really help you. Have you ever seen a monster? Well? What? I hear their voices. You mean the roars? Not only those. You can hear it too? Ah ha ha ha! I think we might be onto something with this singing thing. Yep, sounds like voices. I've heard it ever since the evening when my mother disappeared. It's terrifying and sad. I thought I was the only one. Any idea why you can hear it? I don't know, but it scares me. It almost seems to call to me. Never told anyone. I was afraid that... Yeah, I don't think the others hear it. I haven't told Dad either. If I told my parents, they'd lose it. They are obsessed with monsters. Listen, would you like to talk about something else? Yes. Yes, okay. Or not. I would like to talk about something else later! Okay. Maybe I can go and catch a rabbit? I don't think I can catch a rabbit. They're all gone. So that's not what we do. We can... Wait. Did they say we had to go find an animal? Okay. I am gonna go with red because the frog's got superpowers. The frog can jump. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Press A as fast as you can to make the hedgehog go faster. Oh, are we gonna have to... What is this? Video games racing music. I don't know. This is fine. Come on. I'm mashing it super hard. Resist the torture. Help, Meryl. Good ending. Yeah! This is a bizarrely out of place section. What can you tell me about monsters and not the same old stories about roars and disappearances? We all know that stuff. Do we? Do you believe that? Eh? You've been deceived. That's just a fairy tale the adults tell us. They're using the monsters to get rid of people they don't like. When they're fed up with you, they get you out of your home, and the monsters take care of the rest. What? What are you talking about? The adults. They hate us and want to keep us on a leash. I don't believe you. Do you have any evidence? I just know it. That's enough for me. If you want to live your fairy tale of good parents who love children, have fun. I know what game they're playing, and they won't fool me anymore. But know this, the day they decide to get rid of me, they will not find me. I'll live hidden away in these alleys, and they'll never take me. I don't know how much I can trust Red stories. Okay, so, yes, now I can do the other one. Help the frog win the race. Press A to make it jump. Okay. I guess we're doing it this way now. Oh! Okay, I completely misunderstood the assignment. You push the button when it turns green. And then you jump. Alright. Let's go again. Now that I know what I'm doing. Not to lose. That is the assignment. Good job, Click. I'm glad you're paying attention as well. This should be fine, as long as I don't slip up too many times. There we go. This does not seem the kind of game that should have, like, confetti or little synthesizer beep boop sounds. Listen to these pianos and look at these sad children. I beat you. Tell me everything you know. You cheated. Do you want to cry in front of Red? So you said you saw a monster. What's it like? It's scary. At night when someone disappears, I hear it gnawing on the bones of its victims. It has a huge spider head, flaming eyes, and long slimy tentacles. You'd scream if you saw it. Black? Did you challenge me to a game just to tell me this? You're a liar. You just want to copy Red and his scary stories. Don't you dare call me a liar. Well, stop telling made-up stories then. I won your challenge, and now you're going to tell me a secret. A real one. Or I'll tell everyone what a liar you are. You're the worst. Okay. Okay, you know Blue. What about him? I know a secret. He was Luca's only friend. You know, the baker's son who disappeared? Really? I had no idea. He never mentioned it. I just saw them together by chance on this very street. Luke was a strange kid. Being his friend meant getting looked down on by everyone. Blue is too dumb to care about stuff like that. Luca, he was always so shy. He wasn't part of our group, but I remember well when he disappeared. Well, Luca's post was only hung up a few days after his disappearance. But strangely, Blue had already stopped coming to look for him here. What's strange about it? I think Blue knew about Luca's disappearance long before the adults. Maybe he discovered something mysterious. I don't know, but I think I'll ask him. Thanks, Black. I wonder how this game saves, by the way, because I just realized I haven't done that. And we're coming up on 3 hours, so I should probably stop. But I will say this, this does not feel like it has been 3 hours. I've just had a lot of fun sitting here watching these little scribbly kids run around. Auto-saving? I hope so, Lady Luna Phoenix. That'd be grand. Alright, kid. Tell me your words. Did you ever talk to Luca? Yeah, sometimes. Are you friends? Well, yes, maybe? He was to me, at least. He liked being alone. I think he was also older than us. I admired him. He taught me lots of things about hide and seek and camping, too. I know he wasn't comfortable with the others, but with me, it was different. Of course, he still treated him like a kid, but I think he trusted me. But I admit that I never got him completely. Like, he often spoke about things I didn't understand. I'm sorry. I should have talked with you as soon as he disappeared. You couldn't have known. No one knew, and I didn't talk much about it. Because I think it might be my fault. How so? Did you do something wrong? No, I didn't do anything. One day he was here, and the next, poof, he was gone. I just know that the people around me kept disappearing one after the other, so maybe I'm the problem. I'm so afraid I'll be alone. Well, it's not like that, I'm sure. In any case, I won't disappear. Thanks, Lucy. Did you ever find out how it happened? In the last few days, he was saying some strange things. Stranger than normal, and I didn't see him around as much. One day, I went looking for him at our usual place, but he wasn't there. All of his things were gone too. It was weird. I looked for him for quite a while, but I didn't find him anywhere. A few days later, his poster was hanging up, and they said he disappeared. I had already guessed it by then. Remember anything unusual before that happened? Well, just the things he talked about. He told me about the roars from the forest and how, if you listen carefully, you can hear something more in them, like a song. I thought a lot about his words, and, I have a theory now. I think that the forest deceives you. First you hear its voice, and then you disappear. I'll see you later. Sure. Bye. Alrighty. Well, with that... Ooh. I know what I need to do next. And I'm gonna do it at the start of the next stream. Because... It's gonna be a... Take over the world is my ultimate goal while streaming. But, no. So, this guy... Nope. This is a important item to someone. The woodworker dropped his hat. So I think I have to do that. But that's gonna lead to another one of those gearbox puzzles. And I will sit here for quite some time trying to solve that out. So, I think I'm going to pass on that. And I'm going to hope that the game was auto-saved. Let's find out together, shall we? You and I? Alright, good. I'm so glad. Bit of panic going on there in my voice, but it's actually fine. Alright, let's... This also sounds like a good piece of music. I am definitely going to look up the soundtrack basically as soon as I'm done with this. This sounds like someone tuning up. Anyways, here's the good night screen. And here is that. Go click on that. Apparently the link is fixed now. and you can actually join the Discord and not get hit with a dead link. Whomst are we going to raid into today? I think it's gonna be Crafty Gamer Lady, because we didn't say hello to her for a little while. And what is she doing? Oh, she's playing a game called Kena, Bridge of Spirits, which looks like a DreamWorks character action game, and I would be down for some of that. There is the title. That's the raid message. My title. This is Whomst I Be. And so yeah, before we finish up, slightly reduced streaming schedule this week. No long-form midweek. No long-form midweek streams this week because I am on early morning opening shifts and also a night shift. So I'm just dead. So let's not do that. But come back Friday for a new game for me and the channel. And until next time, goodbye.